Hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick video on the build of this vehicle. I use this a lot in my videos and I thought maybe I should show the build of it. So this is, if you don't know, it's an Arrma Big Rock version 2. It is not the newest version, that's the original box there. But this is a version 2. You can tell by the blue body, the new ones come with the black body. I believe those are the V3s. So this is the V2. I'm going to start off with the tires while the body's on. So these are the Pro-Line trenchers. They are a direct fit. As you can see, sorry, lighting's terrible. They do not interfere with the body whatsoever. You get full suspension travel, no hitting, no grinding. You do get a tiny bit of rub at full depression right there, but not a huge deal. As you can see, there's no damage, so it can't be that bad. And this body's well beat up. Here's the part number for the tires, because I know you're probably going to ask. Front and rears are the same. It's the same part number. 1170-10, 110-10. These are the hubs. Just if you're wondering, these are direct fit. Are they? No, they're not. You need a, I believe it's 12mm hub adapter. And then these are the 12mm hub. The 12 mils come on the tire. I bought these because I broke a hub, and see how there's 6 holes. You can just replace the hub on these tires, which is nice. So if you crack the hub, you just change out these 6 screws, put in one of those hubs, and your tire's good again. I do have to mention that I did have to glue one of these tires so far over this season. I've had them for about 6 months. I use them pretty much weekly, at least once a week. They've been really good tires. They're solid tires. I just actually bought another fresh set. Here's some more trenchers. These ones are brand new. These ones are going to go on that Sentin up there. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Here you go, the build. Alright. For electronics, I put the Spectrum Smart 100 amp brushless ESC. The stock ESC is that I guess the Arrma branded one. I don't know what it's called. It's right here. This is the Spectrum box. I just put it in that box. The reason why I changed it for is because I'm running all smart electronics. As for remote, that's what I'm running, the DX5 Rugged. This is the, I guess, the receiver that I'm using. Right there's the part number. It's just a 2-channel. It's basically the cheapest one you can buy, but I don't need a gyro. I don't need anything expensive. I do have one, mind you, but it came with that guy. But anyways, another story. What else am I running here? So electronics, the motor stock, as you can see, I don't have the fan on the heatsink. The Gen 3 or version 3s of the Big Rock have the fan here. This has changed. This is not a stock servo. The stock servo that comes in here is red. It's actually in that guy right now. Let me see if I can. That's the stock servo right there. Again, it's another Arrma. I don't even know what it's called. But I changed it out to a Savox. I run Savox servos in all my cars, obviously, except that. Electronics. I think that's it. That's it for electronics. I do have an adapter here. That's just to plug into these batteries. These are the batteries I'm running. I typically run this. I really like to run the 2S instead. I think the 3S is too violent for me, personally. It's only really when I want to do like backflips I run the 3S, but typically I run the 2S. That's it for electronics. Suspension, you guys can probably already see it's the Pro-Line. It's the Pro-Line shocks. Pro-Line front and rears. You can see them clearly right there. Again, I have part numbers ready for you guys. This is the front right here. You can see that. The rear part number, I think, is 6359-10. But yeah, Pro-Lines, in my opinion, they are the best shocks. Some people will tell you to buy the Amazon ones, the eBay special ones. They're like they're really colorful. ZD Racing, I wouldn't buy those. A lot of people don't actually show you what the problem is with those, and they're cheap. They're fairly durable. I found that they're stiff. I have a set somewhere. I'd find them if I could, but I'm not gonna bother. I find them stiff, and one of the biggest problems with the eBay shocks or the ZD Racing that people won't show you is the articulation. You'll lose it. So this is what I'm talking about. So I'll try to show you with my foot here. So see how the wheel goes all the way up into, technically it'd be going all the way up into the body. I get really full articulation. Get someone with an eBay shock to do that, and you'll see they'll probably only go up about here. Probably only get about this much travel. So that's why you really want to get proper shocks, because you get full articulation here. That's the best way I can explain it. If I had one, I'd show you right now. There's some cheap ones on the Sentin, but that's another story. So yeah, I run the Pro lines. I find them really durable. I've had no issues with them, no leaks, solid suspension. I do have upgraded steering linkage. It's from AliExpress, so I don't really have a part number for you. It's just off a China website, essentially. I think I paid like $11, and it's just this linkage, right? See this silver bolt right there? It goes across to the other silver bolt. It looks kind of like a U almost, not really, more like an I guess. It just tightens up the steering. These are the original turnbuckles. A lot of people upgrade them. I don't like upgrading them. I think the upgraded ones are silly with the nuts on each end, and they always loosen. I've had them before. These have worked fine. They haven't bent. Maybe when I bend them, I will replace them. As you can see, the front and rear bumper are not stock. That's a T-Bone Racing bumper. It's a little cracked. They did replace this. I just haven't changed it. It's in one of those boxes over there. So I do have a new, I guess, skid plate or something like that. And the rear, that's what it looks like from the bottom. This is the back bumper. Again, it's a T-Bone Racing back bumper. These things are great. I love the back bumpers, especially because the V2's rear bumpers you'd break the Ruley bar almost instantly. That's about it for upgrades. It's really tires, electronics, minus motor, I guess. It's really just ESC and steering servo. I try to replace just what I think will break. And, I try to replace things that'll give me proper performance. Like even these drive shafts here, they're still the originals. There's no issue with them. Some people put metal ones in I beat the hell out of this thing, and I haven't broken it yet. Drive shaft's still original. It's kind of worn down a little bit. You can see some wear right here, but still intact. And that's my build. Those are the batteries I run. That's the remote. Shocks, receiver, ESC's right there. Tires are here. I do have a new body. Maybe I'll show a picture of that at the end with it on the car. It is pretty nice. I painted it a green. I painted it actually this green right here. Metallic green. It's a beautiful color. I'll post a picture at the end. But anyways, that's my my build of my Arrma 3S BLX Big Rock version 2. Thanks for watching.